The Lindenwood football team fell short for the second week in a row. They lost Saturday to Fort Hays State by a 20-7 margin. Lindenwood was held scoreless in the first half, but scored first in the second half on a 3-yard reception from Dylan Miller to Alex Robinson to tie the score at 7. After that, it was all Fort Hays State as they scored 13 unanswered points to finish off the Lions. The Lions return home with a 2-1 record. Next up is September 25th when they host Missouri Western State. The Lady Lions soccer team brought home a W on Sunday. The women played at home in Hunter Stadium against Missouri Western. The game remained close, but the Lady Lions scored the first and only goal of the game. Kristen Crabtree kicked it into the top right corner for her first goal of the season. Coach Lori Kaminsky talked after the game on what the team needs to do to continue their winning ways.
Moving forward, we're going to continue to work defensively to make sure we're solid in the back. To get into the transition play on the attacking end. Hopefully, with a goal like today and a game like today, maybe some of those bounces are balls that are going off the post.
The Lady Lions are now 2-3-1 on the season. Lady Lions are back in action Friday the 26th when they travel to Topeka to take on Washburn University. Lindenwood women's volleyball had their home opener Friday. They defeated Pittsburgh State University, winning the final 3 sets. The Lady Lions won the first set but lost the next 2 sets. Their spirits weren't broken as they fought back to win the next 2 for victory. Assistant coach Carrie Cusimano was proud of the win. Coach Young explained after the victory what was said in the locker room before the game.
I just told the girls in the locker room they did a good job of sticking with the game plan, and eventually got better and better and better what we needed to do, and it all came together in the 5th set.
Another conference match Tuesday when they take on the Mules in Warrensburg. The Lindenwood men's soccer team is off to a good start in conference play. The Lions beat Southwest Baptist on Saturday night by a score of 3-1. The game started off slow for the Lions before Lindenwood got on the scoreboard. Ignacio Romero scored the first and second goals of the night. Stephen Hutchinson scored the third and final goal for the Lions. Southwest Baptist were only able to score once in the 57th minute. The Lions are 1-0 in MIAA play when they travel to Hays, Kansas to take on the Lions Thursday. The St. Louis Rams lost a heartbreaker Sunday. The Rams faced the Dallas Cowboys at home and lost a 21-0 lead in the second half. Tony Romo threw a 12-yard reception to Terrence Williams for the go-ahead touchdown, and the Cowboys took the lead 27-24. The ensuing Rams possession was just a nail in the coffin as Austin Davis threw a pick 6 to Bruce Carter, putting the Cowboys up 34-24. The Rams would try to fight back, scoring again, making it 34-31, but still came up short. The team has a bye week this week before taking on the Eagles in Philadelphia on October 5th. Well, the St. Louis Cardinals gave up a game in the tight NL Central race. The Cardinals faced the Cincinnati Reds at home on Sunday with Lance Lynn on the mound. Lynn fanned 9 over 6 innings but gave up 2 solo home runs. The Cardinals were down 3-2 in the top of the 8th when reliever Sam Tuvalala came in and gave up 4 runs on 2 homers to Devin Mosaraco and Jay Bruce. The Cards lost 7-2 and traveled to Chicago Monday night to face the Cubs. They remain 2.5 games ahead of the Pirates with 6 games left. That's all for sports. For LUTV News, I'm Trevor Walker.